Alright, what's good with y'all? Bruh, it's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Man, in this video, bro, we got the man himself, ALWUH, bro. We got the main man himself, ALWUH. He asked me specifically, he said his community wanted me to react to this video. I watched a little bit of it, but I ain't watched everything. I know that it was some boosting going on. That's all I know, which is trash. I still will never understand how people get on a game like Sparking Zero and sit here and boost. You are weird. I hope you do realize that. If you boosting on Sparking Zero, I hope you do realize you're weird, bro. You're weird. Why are you boosting on this dead game? Why? It's Sparking Zero. You don't get nothing for boosting. I can understand on 2K, bro, if you hit #1 on 2K, bro, you get all this different stuff. If you hit top 10 on 2K, bro, you get all this different stuff. I can understand the reasoning on there. Bro, you boosting on Sparking Zero to hit #1 or top 5 just to get the same banner that we gonna get. Just to get the same banner that somebody that literally just hit Z rank and got like 19K is gonna get. So why do it matter? That's just insane to me, bro. But like I said, man, shout out ALWUH, man. We finna get into this video. He also asked me to react to a couple of the comments that was left. So we're gonna get into that probably towards the end. I might do that a little differently. We gonna see. But let's get into this video, man.
Yo, what is going on, boys? So, in today's video, I'm going to be doing some exposing. I'm going to be showing the weirdness that goes on within the Sparking Zero community. I'm going to be exposing players for boosting, for cheating, for being toxic, like toxic beyond a weird level. And if you're not into that kind of stuff, then feel free to click off. But I've had enough of it, and these people need to be exposed. They need to be publicly humiliated. So, as you can see, I am showing replays I've had against a player named ALWUH, who is within the Italian community on Sparking Zero. More specifically, this Alex Farigo community, because not every Italian player
Turn that up. Yeah.
These people within Alex Farigo's community. There are many great Italian players. It's just that for some reason, Alex Farigo amassed a very cult-like following.
Yeah.
They're undyingly loyal. They'll come up with the most illogical responses to us pointing out that ALWUH and Alex Farigo have boosted each other. Which, if you didn't know, ALWUH ended Season 0 at Rank 2 on DPPC. And, he tried boosting to overtake Schromer, who was #1.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to be showing you guys all the proof. But you guys can see I'm fighting ALWUH here.
Yeah.
He is not much of a challenge to me. I beat him 10-3. I only saved 3 of those replays, unfortunately. I wish I had all of them, but they consider ALWUH to be their best player, and he was not much of an issue for me, and I don't consider myself to be the best player on Sparking Zero when they consider ALWUH to be like the best player, like the messiah of Sparking.
So it's like, who is this ALWUH nigga, bro? Like, that's my genuine question. I have no idea who this nigga is. ALWUH said something about this man got a cult-like following. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Not even trying to be offensive, nigga. I don't know who you are, bro. Or whoever he said. He said somebody. I know it was some nigga whose name start with an A. I don't know you, bro. So let me find out you sat on this game boosted and now you getting exposed and I still don't know who you are. Now even after this video, I probably still won't know who you is, bro. People on this game are beyond me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, before I go over all the proof that ALWUH and Alex Farigo and many within the Italian community are boosting each other, I would like to talk about my very first interaction with ALWUH. And to say the least, it was not a very pleasant interaction.
Yeah.
So, on March 1st, I was hosting a tournament that I held myself, and I invited many of the top North American players. I basically invited almost all of them. Almost every player within that tournament was top 50 on the leaderboards. And ALWUH pulls up to my stream and says, as you can see, I'm top 1, man. He also says skill cap in this tournament is an average B tier, which is kind of crazy because,
see, when somebody come in a tournament saying stuff like this, it's already in my head, bro. You weird, bro. Just play the tournament and shut your weird ass up, nigga. Talking about some I'm top 1, nigga. Don't nobody care B rank ass gameplay. You saying this? Well, let's finish it. Let's get through the video, man. Man, thank you, bro.
I beat him 10-3, and many of those players in that tournament were honestly better players than me.
And that's what I was just finna say, bro. You come in this tournament talking about something, it's B rank level gameplay, nigga. You sound weird for one. Two, you got beat by ALWUH, who once again just claimed that the niggas in the tournament was better than him, and ALWUH is beating you and basically is up on you, like they like to say, he up on you. Why are you doing that? And see, that's the shit that be pissing me off about this game, and I don't mean to even keep pausing it, bro. But it's like, bro, these niggas act like this game is their life, bro. And I understand, like, if you sit on this game a long time, if you got a lot of hours on here, cool. It's one thing to have a lot of hours, and it's another thing to take this game so seriously to the point where it's like, my nigga, it's literally your entire life, bro. And that shit, that shit just crazy to me, bro. That shit just crazy as hell to me, bro.
So if that tournament that I held was average skill cap at B tier, I wonder what ALWUH is, considering that many of those players were better than I was. So, clearly there's an ego issue going on here. Clearly ALWUH has a lot of pride about his leaderboard rank. He talks about being number one. He talks down on other players that he deems to not be as good, when in reality they're probably just as good or even better than he is. And yeah, the entire community just glazes him to no end. Like, before we set up...
Why? It's like, bro, how can you glaze a nigga, bro, that ALWUH clearly has shown? Like, he just said he up 10-3 on this nigga. Why are we glazing this random ass nigga, bro? He's trash. The nigga suck, bro. Like, no bullshit. I don't care. Nigga, you suck. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, you're trash. You're boosting on Sparking Zero to hit top 1. You're trash. Sorry.
Matches, there was this one guy who messaged Stromer. Stromer is the number 1 player. Okay. I play against Stromer all the time. I know how good Stromer is, and he deserved to be number 1, and he was number 1 without boosting. But, as I was saying, someone messaged Stromer, and you can see in these screenshots, he says stuff like, oh, ALWUH has fought ALWUH, ALWUH, and he has beaten them. When, at the time, I've never played ALWUH. Never. And then when I saw those messages, I was like, okay, I want to challenge ALWUH now.
Okay, so it says, I know the names, but never fought, impossible to ever match because of the distance. Who is the stronger player you met in ranked? Why are you saying stronger, for one? That's a weird way to say that. Nigga saying, in my opinion, some of the best players are outside of ranked. Would have to be True Morty, ALWUH, and ALWUH. He say, but you played against them? He says, yeah, all the time in lobbies. He says, man, I will send you video of ALWUH. He is stronger than ALWUH and ALWUH. It's sad that you are so far. You will have fun against him. How can you say that without ever playing? I never said they are a common player. I just don't like you automatically assuming he's much better than some of our top players. I wouldn't assume that about the Italian players either. Hard to say anything until the game is played on a fair connection. A video doesn't show me anything, honestly. He played against them. That's why I'm not assuming, bro. It's not taunting. Why are you talking to another man and trying to why are you dick eating another man to a nigga, bro? Bro, I got this video of this nigga right here beating the sleeves at them niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this nigga the truth, bro. Dicking, bro. Weird ass nigga, bro.
I really want to see how good he is. Apparently he has beaten me, and he's better than me, but I never even played him at the time. So
it's crazy.
I message him on my Discord. I say, hey, let's get some matches in. And it's the matches you're seeing here. As I said, I beat him 10-3. And at the time...
Hold on. You beat this nigga 10-3 in a set, and he talking about he the best in the world? ALWUH. Why? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas are crazy, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. I think niggas got a coat problem, bro. Niggas got issues in this community, bro.
I didn't know
that's
he was
crazy.
A booster. I didn't think anything of his leaderboard rank. I didn't really care.
Exactly.
I never suspected anything. So had I known he was boosting, I would have saved all the matches, and you would have seen how badly I beat him. We ran some 3v3s, and he was just sweating his balls off. It was funny. He chose base Jiren, Superhero Gohan, and Raccoon, while I chose Super Saiyan Trunks, Android 19, and who else? Baby Vegeta. Which isn't a bad team, but it's not as sweaty as his team was, which is hilarious. And I ended up beating him, even though he was on that meta 3-man team. But yeah, as you guys can see,
my nigga, you had Jiren / full power Jiren, and you lost. And you supposed to be the best player in the world. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. And we know Speedy has boosted before, but I'm telling you right now, that nigga Speedy is still the truth. If I played that nigga Speedy in a set, bro, there is no chance in hell I'm beating that nigga, bro. On DP or singles. Especially if he using that 10 you was using, and it's no dicky, but like me to being honest, that nigga's a super sweat, bro. I'm not beating that nigga no set, bro. Now I'm not saying I'm to the level like ALWUH is on DB, but I'm not saying that at all. But like, bro, I probably won't. I'm not even sure. If we were playing singles, I possibly might get a game, but like, bro, I'm not winning that set. It's not even gonna be close, bro. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just niggas in this community, bro.
Was not the best.
It's crazy.
First, it was ALWUH being toxic, saying that all the people within my tournament is basically dog shit, and then this one random guy comes in saying that ALWUH has beaten me, which is a complete lie. And you'll see they lie about so many things. They just lie. I don't get it. All right, now I'm going to talk about the proof of them boosting. I'm going to show you guys some screenshots of leaderboards, and these screenshots are a matter of days apart. So Alex Ferrigo has...
Okay, where's Alex? He got 48K. In this picture right here, he got 48K. In this picture right here, he got 53K. No. I said that back. He got 53K. And he is above Shroomer. He was in the number 4 spot. Okay. Yeah, how many points? That's like 4,000 points, bro. Am I tripping? Yeah, that's like 4,000 points this nigga just gained.
You can see, went from 48,000 points to then 53,000 points. Over 5,000 points in a matter of a few days at that high of a rank is absolutely insane. If you didn't know, when you get to about top 10, you have to fight people within top 50 to top 100. At the top 3 rank, you have to fight people within like top 20. So that means anybody else that you fought outside of the top ranks at top 3 to 5 meant you got 0 points from them. You had to fight top level players, meaning we would know all these people that he had to get points off of. He had to get someone from the leaderboards that we see all the time. We know every player he could possibly get points off of. So what do? We do some investigating. We know that Alex Ferrigo streams on Twitch, makes YouTube videos. So we looked up his YouTube and we found a very interesting clip of him getting number 1 off of Divinity Unleashed, which Divinity Unleashed is a part of my Discord community. I play with him a lot, I lab with him a lot, I talk to him a lot. And at the time, Divinity was taking a break from Sparking Zero. When Alex Ferrigo uploaded that video, we were like, how? Divinity doesn't play. Not at that time, at least.
Y'all pay attention to this shit, bro. I watched this shit yesterday, bro. I remember this part. This shit is crazy.
He took like a month break. And we look at this player card. All of it is wrong. None of it is right. Like, he has totally different player card than all of that. And that just showed several red flags. Because for one, that's clearly not the real Divinity Unleashed. And two...
Pay attention to how weird these niggas is, bro. Pay attention, bro.
He was running a 13 DP team. You think a top 30 player at the time is pulling up to DP ranked with a less than 15 DP team? That's just insulting. And thirdly, he didn't show how many points he gained at the very end. He just shows the win screen and then immediately cuts to the leaderboard showing that he got number 1. He didn't show how many points he got off of that Divinity Unleashed. Now, some people might be asking, oh, maybe it's just the second Divinity Unleashed, which is impossible because if there was a second one, like I said, in the top 3 ranks, you have to be fighting someone within top 1 to 50.
Yeah.
You have to, otherwise you'll get 0 points. There was only one Divinity Unleashed in the leaderboards, and it was the Divinity Unleashed in my community. And like I said, he wasn't even playing the game at the time, and it wasn't even his player card, and it wasn't even his team that he was running. So it just makes no sense. What they did is they just took one of their Smurf accounts, renamed them, and then just played in player match because they didn't even show the amount of points that was gained at the very end. It just cut immediately to the leaderboard showing that he got number 1. And that just showed so many red flags.
Do y'all realize how weird that is, bro? Do y'all realize how weird that is? I'm about to explain to y'all. Once again, I ain't even trying to pause this bitch for too long, bro. This weird ass nigga, bro, got one of his homeboys, and the homeboy might be weirder than him. He got one of his homeboys to get on his alt or somebody alt, change the name of the alt to a nigga who they knew was in the top 30, so they could basically plan and plot this shit so it could look like this nigga really beat a top 30 nigga to get the number one spot, just so he could post this shit and make it look like he was cold. Nigga, nobody cares. Nigga, nobody cares, bro. I swear to God, I don't give no fucks, bro, about you. Even if you, bro, I don't care if a nigga genuinely hit number one. I definitely don't care. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You just took this shit way too far to reach number one, bro. Like, you did this shit literally for a video so you could get recognition. Do you know how weird you is, bro? You're weird, bro. You dead ass weird, bro. You dead ass weird. The fact that you plotted this whole shit out just so you could supposedly say, oh, I'm the best on Sparking Zero. Nigga, you're trash. You're trash. ALWUH beat you 10-3. And you sit here posing like you good enough to be the number one player in the world. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You suck, bro. Bro, you need, I'm telling you, bro, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Why do niggas do stuff like this? That's crazy, bro. You didn't, like, listen, bro. And this is the sick part. If he would have never made a video like showing this shit, bro, he probably would have never even like got exposed. It's the simple fact, nigga, you so retarded and you fiending so much for attention, bro. Your ass just like, let me hurry up and do this right here. Let me do this just so people can see like I beat a top player to get, like, bro, if you'd have just did boost it and then after you boost it, just send a screenshot of you being number one, nobody would have had proof of you doing it outside of if somebody snitched on you that did it for you. Like, niggas be retarded, bro. That's crazy.
Just like, how are you playing against Divinity Unleashed? Because like I said, Divinity at the time hasn't even played. You can see in the screenshot, it says last played on May 8th. Frigo uploaded.
That's, see, and this is what I'm saying. Like, niggas are so dumb, bro, that they will sit here and like, bro, this is, anybody can go see this, bro. Y'all do realize that, right? Anybody can see this. All somebody would have had to do was literally go look this up and they would have knew that you boosted. They would have known that wasn't Divinity Unleashed. Cause niggas know that you can change your name on PC. Like, I ain't know you could do it at first till I seen fucking ALWUH and other YouTubers. They, every video they name is something different. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's something wrong with people, man. This ain't, I don't know, this ain't as bad. I don't know if this is as bad as that one nigga, bro, that literally got a nigga to fight for him in a tournament. And I'm gonna put some of that video in here too, cause y'all gotta see this, bro.
I destroyed Ken's entire team all on my own without swap. I just rushed his entire team, bro. That was like, that felt like it was a speed run, bro. Like a speed run.
He got a nigga to fight for him in a tournament, bro. The nigga won a tournament for him. The nigga went on YouTube talking about literally gloating the fact that he won the tournament and was like, oh, I did this nigga so badly, bro. You're weird. You do realize that, right? You do realize that, right, bro? You're weird, bro. I'm sorry. You're a weirdo. Like, come on, man.
That video on May 26th.
Shit crazy.
Divinity hasn't even played. They made a fake account of Divinity Unleashed, which is weird. It's so weird.
That's
And you can
weird.
see in the win screen, Frigo's game is set in Italian. Divinity's game is set in English, and he queues up, same language, meaning it would be impossible to match into Alex Frigo because it's not the same language.
Yeah.
Divinity does not queue up any language. So with all of that being said, the
So even more bullshit, bro.
suspiciousness of it all, Shomer leaves a comment asking who he actually fought, because that cannot be the Divinity Unleashed we know. And
Okay, so Schumer, I'm gonna read the full comment. He said Divinity Unleashed quit playing the game 1 month ago. Why are you showing a random match that happened a long time ago instead of a game that happened today that actually got you the #1 spot? Who did you actually fight to earn all those points? See, this nigga, Schumer, this was funny about Schumer, bro. Schumer is so like so much of a normal person that he can't even fathom the fact that this nigga probably like got somebody else to get on an alt account and just change his fucking name to Divinity Unleashed because that's just so fucking outlandish, bro. Who thinks of doing some shit like that? I nigga, you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
If it was another person named Divinity Unleashed, he couldn't have possibly given Alex Frigo points because, like I said, like I keep saying, you have to be top 20 to give points to the number one player.
Yeah.
And then within a matter of minutes, Alex Frigo deletes the video, takes it down, and then comments on Stromer's page, giving him his Discord, and they talk to each other through Discord. And I'm going to show you guys the entire conversation. There were some messages that were deleted. The messages that were deleted was at the very end, Alex Frigo shows that he's queuing up with Hercule, and he throws away all of his points, which we never asked him to throw away all of his points. But the reason why he does it is because he probably has a guilty conscience. He knows he got caught. And we kept asking, who are you playing against that gave you this many points? Who? And then he said, oh, I played against Flat Ray. I played against Darkglass. I played against ALWUH, whatever. When half of those players, we looked at their points, we looked at the amount of games.
Okay, so ALWUH and Alex Frigo are two different niggas. I think I knew that, but like I kept on getting them mixed up. So he playing, what's it called? ALWUH was playing ALWUH right here, but this is the nigga that boosted. This is the nigga that boosted right here, Alex Frigo.
Because we could see all of that through the leaderboard.
Clearly.
None of their accounts went up. Their points didn't change. Their amount of games that they played didn't change. Their win percentage didn't change. Because at the time, they were currently inactive. They weren't playing the game. The game was in a pretty bad spot at the time, to be fair. And it's just like, you did not play those guys that you claimed to be playing. You played someone else. You were playing on a Smurf. You boosted that Smurf account all the way up to top 50. And then you just used that account to give your main account points. 5,000 plus points. So, since Alex refused to be truthful, we did a little bit of research on the leaderboard. We looked through every account, and we noticed there are some accounts that are a little weird. Like you could see.
It's like, bro, you took down the video for a reason. And see, it's like, bro, how dumb do you think we are? You took down the video off YouTube because you knew you did some, you knew you just got caught up doing some goofy shit, bro. Why didn't you use somebody else's name? You could have used somebody else's name, or maybe it's just because, I don't know, bro. That's just wild to me, bro.
In the ranked 90s, there's this guy named Alfonso.
Alfonso.
We looked at his profile, and his name used to be top 50 Italiano. I remember that guy. He was top 20, meaning he dropped from top 20 to number 90 something, showing that he lost a lot of points.
Yeah.
And you can see his name. He has a name in Italian which translates to English, minion of Alex Frigo.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It said right here too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You couldn't pay me to glaze someone that hard, to dick ride someone that hard. You couldn't pay me to do that. That's insane.
That's
and not
crazy.
Only that, but I know people in their server, and that person is telling me what they're saying and showing me what they're saying. And as you can see, Letterface, who is that top 50 Italiano guy, the Alfonso guy, is telling Alex Frigo that he is his points provider. And how
Hold on, what?
Is telling.
In the meantime, Alex says he was doing rank with his Smurf and he was stopped and let Letterface be online and DP Rain switching after Alex. That's crazy.
Alex Frigo that crazy. He is his points provider. And how they're doing this is they literally just have Alex Frigo or ALWUH play on an account. They win several times because, of course, they are still good players despite being boosters. They just win, they grind up, and then they use that same account, have someone queue on that account, and bump into Alex Frigo and ALWUH's main account. Maybe they'll queue up items because nobody is queuing items on this game. I don't know why items is a thing in ranked. So you do that, and then you just come across each other all the time.
That's facts,
that's how
bro.
They get their free points. But yeah, that's believe it or not, that's just the beginning of it all.
That's
like
crazy.
I said, this part just ended with Alex Frigo saying, oh, I'll give you back your number one Stromer. I'm going to queue up with Hercule, and I'm going to throw away all of my points. Because I don't care about number one. I don't care about leaderboard.
It's like, bro, man, nigga, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I don't know, bro, that's insane. That's insane. You clearly just gave away that you did some gay ass shit for the points. That's the only reason you would do some shit like that, bro. You clearly cared about being number one. That's why you did all that to get it. These niggas something else on this game, bro.
This is a dead game. Nobody cares. And it's
That's
just
what I'm saying. Like
they could acknowledge that this is a dead game. Why would you boost in a dead game? But they're boosting. They're clearly boosting, obviously boosting. If you understand that logic that boosting in a dead game is stupid, why do you do it? And we all know why they do it. It's because they have a huge ego.
Mm-hmm.
The game could literally have 10 players and they would still boost to be number 1 because their ego just needs it. Like I said, you guys could see in the beginning, ALWUH just bringing other people down, thinking that he's better than, oh, B rank ad gameplay. Oh, the skill cap in this tournament is B rank. Oh, and by the way,
telling you, them niggas are weird, bro. Hey, I just wanted to say this since what has been in the general chat is false. I believe Farrago himself doesn't know the reason why he got banned. I know the actual reason, but I like my name to be kept out of things because I'm already disappointed with the Italian community, being Italian myself. He did use a racist word, I believe the N-word, not on his stream, but in someone else's chat. Someone reported him and he got banned, and then he tried to dodge the ban by making other Twitch accounts to post in other people's chats. That's really about it.
Alex Frigo's Twitch got banned because he was being racist. He said the N-word in someone else's stream, and then he got banned. So that's pretty funny to see, and I've heard that his entire community is pretty racist, and I'll show you guys later, they're being racist to me, so there's proof of it.
That's crazy, bro.
So, that was just...
Why is that a thing, bro? It seems like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, the Spartan community is actually starting to remind me of the old Call of Duty community, like how I used to be in them lobbies, except back then, them niggas wasn't serious. You weird niggas are serious when y'all be getting tight on this game and doing all that extra shit, bro. Y'all niggas be serious saying this shit, bro. You're weird. Do y'all realize that? I don't know how y'all go look at yourselves in the mirror and be like, man, I'm about to have an amazing day. I'm just such an amazing person. I'm the realest person alive, bro. I'm the realest person. I get all the bitches in the world. I'm top 1 on Sparking Zero. I'm this on Sparking Zero, man. I'm on top of the world. How do you look at yourself in the mirror every day and just actually think that after doing shit like this, and you think you're just some normal nigga? You think you are real life or normal, my nigga, you're weird. Like, have you ever stopped to wonder, like, damn, bro, why do women just suddenly seem to disappear anytime I come around? Have you just never thought, or maybe you just never realized it. I don't know, bro. That's crazy, man.
Part 1 of all of this. Now let's fast forward to June 23rd. Part 2, where ALWUH is proven to be boosting. And I'll just say, before I talk about all of this, they are just so dumb. Like, they are the worst liars ever. I've never seen anyone that's so bad at lying. I mean, let's say, for example, in part 1 as well, there was no reason for him to have uploaded a fake video of him playing against Divinity.
That's what I'm saying. You're so stupid, bro. You're dumb. Bro, you're dumb, bro.
Dumb. Like, we wouldn't have ever questioned anything.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas are retarded, bro. You are literally retarded. What's wrong with you, bro? How do you wake, bro? I'm saying, like, how do you niggas wake up every day and think like, bro, bro, you are literally dumb as hell. Why would you do that? You just exposed yourself, bro. That's so stupid, bro. That's crazy.
That video. Like, there was no reason to do that. Who are you convincing? Convincing the people in your community who would just believe any lie you say anyway? They cover your ass anyway. Who are you convincing? You're not convincing the Americans by providing this fake video, and you're not convinced. You don't need to convince your own community because they lie for you anyway. I don't understand who are they doing this for. So,
that's what I'm saying. That's crazy, bro. I'm glad he said that because I thought I was tripping. I'm like, maybe, bro, am I tripping? Like, nigga, if he wouldn't have did that shit, bro, he would have literally been in the clear and nobody could say shit, bro.
Fast forward to June 23rd. In the last hour before the ranks reset, ALWUH gained 1949 points.
Damn.
And Alex Farrigo, although you can see he changes his name in between to try and take suspicion off of him for whatever reason. I don't know. Alex Farrigo also loses 1949 points. And in these higher ranks, you gain whatever your opponent loses. So it's very suspicious that ALWUH gained exactly what Alex Farrigo lost. And you can do the math yourself. You can see that ALWUH gained 1949 and Alex Farrigo lost 1949. Therefore, they were Not to mention, this was 30 minutes before the ranks reset. 30 minutes. You could see ALWUH's wins go from 1738 to 1751, meaning he played 13 games. He won 13 games in 30 minutes.
That's
That is
crazy.
impossible. As you all know, in the previous meta, it always went to timeout, meaning each match lasted at least 6 minutes. 6 minutes times 13, that's over an hour of gameplay. Not to mention waiting in queue, waiting for cutscenes to end, waiting for the intro, all of that. What he did was impossible.
Crazy.
What he did was queue up, find Alex Farigo. Alex Farigo must have been on Hercule or something, and then ALWUH just kills him within a matter of seconds. Now, many people...
That's exactly what it was, bro. If y'all don't know, I don't want to tell y'all how to boost, but I'm going to just say it, like how these niggas do it. They basically just keep queuing up till they match up with each other. You know, if you close app at the intros, it won't like take no points away from you or nothing like that. So that's what they just keep on doing. So that's crazy.
Might say, oh, he just played Alex Farigo 13 times in a row. That doesn't mean he's boosting necessarily. He just played him 13 times in a row, and sometimes that happens, right? Especially in a game that's this dead, you'll just come across the same person over and over. But this is the part where they're just terrible liars, and it's just weird. A lot of people from their community came into my server saying, oh, ALWUH is not playing Alex. Like, matter of fact, Alex isn't even home right now. He's on vacation. He's on a train right now. He can't be playing. Like, he sent me a picture of himself on a train right now. He's not playing. And the reason why Alex did that, I guess, is to create an alibi saying that, like, he's not boosting these. He's not even home right now. He won't be home to play on the rank reset. So if that's the case, how is Alex losing points during this rank reset? If you're on a train, if you're supposedly on a train, how are you losing points and all those points are going to ALWUH? So you just exposed yourself again. How do you expose yourself this badly?
Bro, I'm almost at a loss for words, bro. Why are you lying so hard like this, bro? You clearly not on the train. Niggas can see when you playing the game. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We at an all-time low for humanity where they think they can sit here and lie like this and somebody gonna believe it. If you anybody that believe this, bro, it has to be something wrong with you, bro. Like, you might actually be dead ass slow. If you gotta be slower to imagine this, you gotta be slower than a nigga lying to believe this bullshit. So just think about that. I hope y'all don't believe this. This nigga said, I'm not. However, I was checking in his server earlier today for patch info. He was talking about how he wasn't gonna make it on patch release because of in real life stuff. And he posted a pic of himself on the train.
Like, if you wanted to lie about it, just say, oh yeah, I just played ALWUH 13 times. And it is what it is. The game is that I came across him. But no, they had to create some alibi, which completely screwed them because it's not like, it's like they think we can't see the stats in the game. We can't see how many points he's losing. Like the only explanation for this is if Alex was truly not home, ALWUH must have been logged into his account, or someone must have been logged into his account and queuing into ALWUH to give him points. Regardless, that's boosting.
Yeah, that's literally boosting. Like, no matter how you twist or put this nigga, you done boosted, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this game dead, but nigga, you not running into a nigga 13 times in a 30 minutes time frame. What the fuck? That's impossible. Especially not on DP battles, that's impossible, bro. Maybe you know what? Maybe on singles, I guess. I don't know. Somehow, some way. That shit's impossible on DP battles, though. That's literally impossible.
Regardless, you just exposed yourself. These guys are terrible liars. I don't understand it. They're dumb.
Literally.
And in the end, they couldn't boost their way to #1, and that really made them upset. Like, we know that made them really, really upset. Well, first off, Shomer was so far ahead of them that they still couldn't boost to get to #1. And it's just funny because ALWUH gained over 5,000 points in like an hour. That is impossible. You cannot do that. And like I said, they keep using this whole, oh, why would I boost in a dead game argument. We all know why you would boost in a dead game. It's for ego. After you guys were done boosting, people would send screenshots of Alex Farigo owning all nations or whatever, or like ALWUH owning Shomer. It's just so weird.
You niggas are weird. Albay, if you watching this, you're weird, bro. I hope you realize that. I genuinely want you to understand how weird you is, bro. All these insults and disrespect on a dead game and I'm not even boosting on this fucking game. You're lying. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, bro? Shout out Shroomer, bro. Shout out Shroomer, man. That's he one of the real ones he the real one that was #1, bro. Shout out Shroomer, bro. What's wrong? It's something wrong, bro. It has to be something wrong with these niggas, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the places I grew up. I never have any nigga that did goofy shit like this, bro. You got clowned. You got clowned. If you tried to lie, nigga, they gonna be like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, what? Nigga, you say, why are you lying on this game? You're weird, bro. I want Albay, look at me right here, nigga. You're weird, bro. Accept it. It's okay. Just know that you're weird. Nobody will ever respect your weird ass, bro. What the fuck? Like, bro, I'm not even mad. It's just so dumb. Like, I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that, bro.
Saying, they're doing this for ego, and that's all it is. They just have this weird obsession with the game that they have to be #1, and I don't know why. Okay, so that's the end of part 2. Now, let's get to part 3 of this whole situation, which is current day. As you can see, I have a screenshot up of the current leaderboards. You can see I'm #9, and there are a few things to note here. You can see Kirari and Rengoku is #1. That is a new person in this whole situation. He is also a part of Alex Farigo's community. His name on Discord is Asketit Sosa, and he was in my server, actually. And as you can see, this guy is just a total weirdo. Very weird. And not only that, but...
What did that just say, bro? Asketit Sosa. That's your alt account? No, it's my actual account. I renamed to troll someone, but talk about alt accounts. Trash, faggots, adios. You Chinese enhanced American. His name does speak for itself. Massive retard. That's genuinely what this nigga is, bro. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, you really a bitch in real life. You do know that, right? You wouldn't say none of this to this nigga face, bro. You wouldn't say none of this to ALWUH face, bro. You pussy in real life, bro. Why are you saying this in a Discord server? You not getting, bro, you not getting no females. You not getting no bread. You're not getting nothing. You just look stupid. You just look stupid, bro. You're weird. Like, man, it's crazy, bro.
Total weird.
It's crazy.
Very weird. And not only that, but he cheats as well. There's proof of him abusing the rage quit glitch, which if you didn't know, there's a glitch going around that allows you to rage quit on opponents without losing any points, thereby boosting your account because you're only going to take W's. And you can see in the clip, he abuses the glitch, and you can see also I posted him saying, confirming that he is Michael GFX on PlayStation. Okay, now let's...
I don't think I done ever fought that nigga, thankfully, though. If I ever fight you, you're getting blocked. I'm letting you know. I might block you right after this video just for you being a bitch. Let me see.
Move on to other suspicious things. You can see someone's name is Nice Boosting Stromer.
Where is it? Nice Boosting Stromer. I don't even see it. Oh, I see it.
Which is Alex Farigo. You can see his win rate is 100%. Now, of course, it's possible to have a 100% win rate, but we all of us highly doubt that he...
Nah, bro, that nigga boosted, bro. That nigga boosted, bro. What the fuck?
Legitimately has a 100% win rate. He is just abusing the rage quit glitch to maintain a...
yeah, the rage quit. I'm tripping. I mean, in a sense, that's still boosting, though.
100% win rate. There's no way you just don't lose to a laggy player. You just don't lose at all. Especially in this new patch where high DPs are supreme and they do a ton of damage. One mistake and you could lose the whole game.
You're done. You're done, bro.
In this new meta is huge. You can snowball to a loss very easily. It's not like repatch where you can go on easy 100-game win streaks. You're telling me he won 140 games in a row? That's insane.
No.
There's no way, especially considering his history of cheating and boosting. Now, let's talk about what ALWUH is potentially doing to boost. And this also includes Alex Farigo. You can see all of these different accounts that are level 0, meaning they're new accounts. They all only have one friend, and it's either ALWUH or Alex Farigo. Now, why?
Dog, how dumb can you be, bro? I don't think these, bro, you are so stupid, bro. It hurts my brain. It's dead ass hurting my brain how dumb you is, bro. You can't be serious, bro. Why are you friending yourself though? Like why are you friending the accounts that you boosting for? Why? That's so stupid, bro.
Do they have to friend their main account? The reason why they have to friend their main account is because that's how they family share.
Oh, okay, I see. Never mind, I take that back. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You niggas is retarded, bro. You niggas is dead ass retarded.
They're Sparking Zero. That way they don't have to keep buying Sparking Zero again. So what they do is they use this Smurf account. They climb up the ranks. They take points away from other high rank players. They climb up the ranks. Once they're a high enough rank, they could go play each other on their main account with this account, and then just boost each other without having to actually play against each other. They just play each other on an account they don't care about. And then they're probably waiting till the end of the season to just boost to number 1. Now I want to focus more on this Thomas account, which you can see is number 10, and you can see ALWUH was streaming on this Thomas account. This is proof that he is just trying to climb with alternate accounts, and then he will use those alternate accounts to boost his main account. I guarantee you later, a lot of these different accounts that are at the top of the leaderboards, they're gonna drop. They're gonna drop in points soon.
Guaranteed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That just made me start thinking, bro. That dead ass just made me start thinking. So, y'all know it's a nigga in the community named Speedy, bro. That nigga has like 100 accounts in like the top 100, top 50. I'm not saying he doing that, but like he done had them accounts for a while, so it wouldn't surprise me if he had been doing that, you know, here and there. Not saying he was, but like it wouldn't. They don't be dropping it. I will say they don't drop in rank though, so I can't say that's true, but that's still it wouldn't surprise me though, cause like that's clearly what this nigga doing. What's this shit doing?
And it's so funny because I've told ALWUH, hey, if you want to prove that you're not boosting, then stream yourself playing. That way you can show that you're not abusing any sort of rage quit glitch. You're not lag switching against people who are winning. You're not playing against, you're not cherry picking your opponents. Just show yourself playing the game, and you can show you're legitimately grinding number 1. And it's funny, he shows himself grinding his alt account. Why? Just grind on your main account. And the reason why he doesn't is because he would lose on his main account.
He would lose. He's trash. What the fuck?
He finds these people who he loses to, and then he blocks them. But yeah, that's basically the end of this video. There's a lot more to this, but this is basically the meat and potatoes of what's going on, and like how their community is just ruining it for most of EU, and it sucks. It sucks, and this is a big reason why Sparking Zero is just not what it was hyped up to be. It's just half the reason is because of the community. The cesspool that is this community, and it's really sad. It's very sad.
That's insane, bro. I 100% agree with him right there, y'all. 100%, man. But let's get into these comment sections. Let's get into this comment section, bro. So we finna go through the comment. Let me look through it real quick. I had actually screenshotted. I was gonna do it in a certain type of way. Okay. So we got Exceed Angela. I don't know who this weird ass nigga is, but it say you're a clown, bro. You and Shroomer have been boosting each other since the beginning of the season, and you talk to ALWUH and Alex, who have never boosted each other, and you also know that they don't need to do it because they break the ass. First of all, bro, that's a weird phrase to say. Like, I'm not responding to no nigga. I'm not talking to no nigga that speaks like that, bro. Break the ass? What are we talking about, bro? He says, if you define boosting as I come across Shroomer on ranked and he beats me sometimes and I beat him sometimes, and I guess so. I have videos of me playing against Shroomer in ranked and they were all legitimate matches. We don't run around with 5 different alternate accounts. Explain how ALWUH gained over 5k points in an hour before the ranks reset, and how they all came from Alex Ferrego's account. Explain how Alex Ferrego was somehow on a train during that time on Sparking Zero trading points with ALWUH. Like I said, you couldn't pay me to glaze these niggas the way you are right now. You gained nothing for lying on their behalf. They met in rank because they wanted to climb the standings, and ALWUH won against Alex, making 6K points, and there were many other Italians in the top that ALWUH met and won. My nigga. See, this is what I'm saying, like, bro, you're not answering the question, you dumb bitch. All in under an hour, and while Alex Ferrego is on the train, again, you gain nothing for lying on their behalf. You already know the truth, and coming in here to try to say I'm the one boosting is beyond weird. Watching this video and all the proof is right there, screenshots. Where is your proof against me that I lost 3 matches to Shroomer while he was on a 2x multiplier? LOL, use your brain. He was already back home. The guys who wrote it didn't know. Shroomer yesterday did 4K points in less than half an hour, and you went down 4K points. Use your brain. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The screenshots are right in front of you. The only reason I can think of for you to still be in denial of this whole situation is because you 14 years old. You will understand that a lot of people lie once you grow older. Nigga said, bro, go to sleep. What he say? Nigga said, stop bootlicking. Bro, go to sleep. I know ALWUH and Alex. ALWUH that day was ranking in Steam on Discord, while Alex coming home did the same thing. Wake up. That ALWUH and Stromer, they boost from the first day, ruining the ranking. My nigga, why are you sitting here lying, bro? You're weird, bro. You're weird. I'm telling you, bro. Exceed Angelo, you're weird. You're dicking for no reason. You're weird, bro. You can't explain to me how a nigga, bro, you can't explain to me now a nigga gained 5K points in an hour. You can't explain that, bro. You can't explain that, bro. You can't tell me niggas was talking about Alex wasn't playing and he was on a train. They said he was on a train. Nigga, they said he was on a train. Meanwhile, this nigga is clearly playing and losing points. Now you telling me that was a lie. Now we changing the story back. Nigga, no, get the fuck out of here, bro. You weird as hell, bro. I'm telling you, any niggas that be on this game boosting, bro, y'all weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's some weirdo shit, bro. I'm sorry. Why are we boosting on Sparking Zero? This shit dead as hell. The game already fucked up as it is, and for you niggas to be sitting here doing that, bro, y'all just throwing salt in the wound, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I really got for y'all this video, man. Shout out to ALWUH, man. Appreciate him, you know, making this video. This was definitely cool to react to. It's crazy, man. It's insane. But yeah, like I said, shout out ALWUH. For all you niggas that's boosting, y'all need help. Especially you lying, bro. The fact that you lying about it, you need help, bro. There is no reason to be sitting here lying about some shit. Nigga, why would they just admit it, bro? Shut your ass up, bro. You tripping. Take the video down. Whoever, Alex Ferrego, ALWUH, whichever one of y'all weird ass niggas it was, why did you take the video down if you hitting top 1? Put that in my comment section. If you can answer me that question, I believe you. Why did you literally give away all your points after a nigga basically came in questioning your goofy ass? If you can explain that in my comment section, I will believe you. Psych, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. I won't believe your stupid ass, bro. Fuck out of here. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all this video, bro. Nigga's crazy, bro. We live in a crazy day and age, bro. But I ain't trying to make this video no longer than already. This shit probably like fucking 50 minutes, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little shit. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro.